What if you could hear your favorite song for the first time again? Introducing the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks. With an available Bose Personal Plus sound system that uses speakers in the headrest to create a 360-degree listening experience. You've never heard anything like this. Reimagine your music and your drive. Experience the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks for yourself at nissanusa.com today.
Available feature. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation.
Hey, it's Austin James. If you're like me, trying to live your best life while living with diabetes, you can relate to worrying if you're doing a good job managing your diabetes. I use the Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor to get real-time glucose readings and see the impact of every meal and activity to make better decisions. The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor can help me live life with diabetes on my own terms, and it gives me more time for the things I love, like being a dad and a musician. Now this is progress. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
For prescription only. Safety info found at freestylelibre.us.
This is Optimal Health Daily, How Temptation Bundling Can Help Build Healthier Habits by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil Malik, reading you some of the most popular health and fitness blogs out there, with permission from the websites, of course, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. All right, let's keep this intro nice and short, so let's get right to today's post as we optimize your life. How Temptation Bundling Can Help Build Healthier Habits by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. How did I just watch 10 episodes of Bridgerton? I have stuff to do. We've all been there. There are the things we know we should do, the things we need to do, and the things that we want to do. More often than not, the want wins out over the need and should. It's like trying to win a tug-of-war against a tractor pulling in the opposite direction. It's why we struggle to get to the gym after a long day of work. It's why we opt for Taco Bell instead of taking the time to cook a healthy meal. Today, I'm going to give you a quick life hack that can help you level up your life and get things done that need to get done, and while still doing some fun stuff. What is temptation bundling? I bet you've said the following: before I can watch TV, I need to exercise. And yet, TV ends up winning over exercise most of the time, especially if it's after a long, miserable day at work. So instead of, if I do this, then I get this, what if we combined the two into one epic activity? The idea is called temptation bundling, a term coined by Wharton professor Katie Milkman. Ultimately, you combine something that needs to be done with something you want to do. She describes the idea in a paper titled Holding the Hunger Games Hostage at the Gym, an Evaluation of Temptation Bundling. The goal is to get us to do things we need to do by combining them with things we want to do, removing the either or temptation and getting us to actually do stuff. Quote, participants were randomly assigned to a full treatment condition with gym-only access to tempting audio novels, an intermediate treatment involving encouragement to restrict audiobook enjoyment to the gym, or a control condition. Initially, full and intermediate treatment participants visited the gym 51% and 29% more frequently. End quote. Long story short, the people in the study who were told they could listen to addictive audiobooks only while working out visited the gym 51% more frequently than those who were just told they should exercise more. Here's some nerd fitness examples. In Love with the Bear, Season 2's Forks is my favorite half hour of TV ever. Don't say, I can only watch the bear after exercising. Change your phrasing and try this instead. I can only watch the bear while exercising. Bring your iPad or laptop to the gym and only watch particular shows while you're on a treadmill, walking, or using the elliptical. Maybe you can only listen to Serial or The Rewatchables while walking, doing a particular work task, or even completing a chore at home like cleaning or laundry. An hour episode while walking could result in you racking up 3 or more miles on your walk to Mordor. Afraid to try cooking a new healthy meal? You can only listen to a podcast or music in your house while you are cooking. Blast it at top volume while having fun making a mess trying to cook. Now, although this study teaches us that bundling a healthy life improvement activity with one you enjoy can help you make a change, the boost can oftentimes be temporary. The study went on to say that the allure of the audiobook and gym combo wore off after a few months, thus furthering the suggestion that the best chance for long-term success is to truly enjoy the journey. Long story short, this can be a great strategy to get started and a great way to identify types of exercise or strategies that work for you. Long-term results might require leveled up strategies, but that's fine. We're going to be using it to build long-term habits. Try the Temptation Bundle Challenge. If you can implement it properly, temptation bundling can both increase your time spent doing a healthy activity while also helping you limit the unhealthy one. Now, you might be saying, doesn't this make the fun activity less enjoyable and the exercise or health portion less efficient? Possibly, but that's not the point. Sure, I would love it if you went to the gym, completed a really hard workout, ate a healthy meal, and then got 8 hours of sleep. However, the best workout plan is the one you actually complete. This is infinitely better than the perfect workout plan that makes you say, I'll start tomorrow. So what do? We use temptation bundling to get us started, and then use drive to keep us going. When we build interest in the activity itself, we shift our focus from, I'm enduring this workout, to, I can't wait to see how much better I am this week. The change can become permanent. You just listened to the post titled, How Temptation Bundling Can Help Build Healthier Habits by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. When you're hiring, it feels amazing to finally close out a job search. But what if you could get rid of the search and just match? You can with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
Botox Cosmetic, out of botulinum toxin A, FDA approved for over 20 years. So, talk to your specialist to see if Botox Cosmetic is right for you.
For full prescribing information, including boxed warning, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
Remember to ask for Botox Cosmetic by name. To see for yourself and learn more, visit BotoxCosmetic.com. That's BotoxCosmetic.com.
Dr. Neal here for my commentary. Temptation bundling is something that I actually use all the time. There are days when I'm not motivated to work out. Shocking, I know. How could a guy like me, who's made a career out of talking about health and wellness, not be motivated to work out? Well, it's because, like you, I'm human. So, besides reminding myself of my why, the deeper reasons why I spend time improving my health and wellness, I also only allow myself to listen to my favorite music when I'm working out. There are also days when I'm not super excited about making dinner from scratch, or doing the dishes, or folding laundry. But those are the times when I listen to an audiobook. Now, I can't say that I now look forward to those chores all the time, but it definitely helps get me started. And as today's author Steve said, if temptation bundling can just get us motivated to take that first step, then it's worth it. All right, that'll do it for today. Don't forget, I'll be back here tomorrow for our usual Friday Q&A, so definitely stay tuned for that, where your optimal life awaits.